YouTube live. Hey, yeah, by the way, huge. We crossed over 150 subs on YouTube. That was pretty cool. Like I said, not something I was expecting to be excelling in, so it's something. Good. You're an animal. Why are you so mean to me? Why are you so mean? All right, let's get this thing set up here. There's this is what stream is tonight, folks. It's definitely a different one, but we're going to be going at it. So each of these things have two pieces in it. You'll see that. And if you have something to do for the vault, by all means, I'm happy to pop back in and do it. But we are going to be creating cubes tonight because we have many cubes that need to be made so we can start attaching these cubes together and making the bell. I have the covers put to the side, so even if the bell itself isn't created on time, I can still put names on covers, so that's good. How does this paper stuff work? So as you can see, I'll do the next one closer, but you can see that's there like that. I actually have a box down here. Not that you'll be able to see that, but I got a box down there. That is 3 colors are done, and one of them had like 15 cubes in it. So I'll show you. So each of these pieces of paper are identical. They are 2 inches by 1 inch, and then you fold them together by lining them up like a cross and then folding them over and folding them over. So you get these little, like, you know, the thing from, actually, I'm going to move y'all because you're right behind where I'm trying to look. So, actually, let me pop out chat tonight. There we go. This is going to be much better for me. All right, what's up, Cass? There we go. So you get these 2 pieces, right? Well, then you have to take these pieces. You need to arrange them in a way. So that is the first step, and then you need sides. So then you have this little like corner scoop grabber, and then you put in the other side, and then you finish the other 2. You're supposed to take 6 apart, and you'll see the gap here. That then goes in like that, and then you got like almost all the sides of a box, right? But obviously the box has an opening at the top. You fold those 2 pieces back and it creates this rigid structure, and then you put the last piece over that gap, and then you fold it over like a box, and it creates a well put together box. And how these boxes work, I'll make another one. I'll show you how they connect as well. So there's no paper involved with or there's no glue involved. There's many paper involved. There's no glue involved. Actually, don't like that one. In this process, it is strictly just paper, and I'll be able to connect them all together, which is pretty crazy. So there we go. We get our little corner box, slide a piece in there like that, turn it so I can open that one, put a side piece on there, and then fold over our top flaps, and then put our top piece on, and then fold the flaps back over. Our strategy is so different. Imagine that. Well, mine just fell apart, so I'd be curious to see what your strategy is, because this is what the instructions tell you to do. Come on now. My wife was very helpful right before stream. That's why I was a few minutes late. We just had to finish up the one color. Boy, this one is giving me trouble. Sometimes they go together and they feel so strong, and other times they go together and it feels like they're never going to hold. So the way that this works now, and this is going to be difficult to show here. I wonder, is it okay without the light? Maybe I just take this light. It doesn't look as clean. Then you take these 2, and you can see you've got pieces here like little flaps, and they slide into. So now that one's on there like this. And then what I do is I unfold that one, tuck this one into the others, and then reseal that cube back up. And what that does is it locks them together. I cannot pull them apart now. Although I did just fool, that's just a whoops. And eventually, you get the shape you want. You attach cubes until all the cubes. It's very tedious. This is how much I love y'all. But see, look, like they're just attached now. Pretty cool, huh? So there you go. I'll just leave those two together as an example. Need to get that bin up closer. Maybe I take down the one-piece stack here behind me. Here, one sec. Let me take down the one-piece stack. Get my box a bit higher here for me. If we get a new follower or a new sub or something, I will still do this. Pulling it over. Got some new gear for live streaming IRL. Just playing around with that today. I'll be testing out a little bit of that gear for the round. Oh my god, that was so loud. Stay asleep, son. For the round on Friday, because I'm going to be playing a round. So, what are these being used for? I mean, these are making the Fleet Bell. These will be making the Fleet Bell, which is the 900 follower or the 900 follower milestone stream subscription bonus as you get your name on the bell permanently. So I will be adding names to the bell. I wonder if I could just... Sure. I really do want to make this as simple as possible for me. And also, you guys can hear the music okay? Because it's very quiet for me. Good thing you haven't had to work on any tedious projects for the last few years. It's true, you know? We've just been... It's been so dynamic and not challenging at all. Music is very quiet. Never played disc golf before? Well, you should tune in on Friday, Kess. Friday around 12 p.m. EST, so middle of the day. No, 1 p.m. EST. Your sub expires in 2 days? Handy. Great news. I mean, if you sub now, it's still going to count. I have the trackers on my Minecraft one. You can see it under there. So that's going to be good. Also got my chat tuned up as well, which is nice. All right, cubes. So we'll need to go ahead and work all day on the 3rd. Oh, that's too bad, noob. But hey, hopefully you can at least pop in and say hi at some point throughout the day. That'd be nice. I just timed out on Bowling Gate, and I'm probably going to remain that way unless someone beckons me on for something specific. Figure we just hang out and do this tonight. You said the music's quiet though. I do want to fix that. Doesn't look quiet. Looks fine. Let me know if the music's too loud now, because I did up it a little bit, but it looks okay. You'll be able to pop in? Nice. I'm glad. I'm glad. You'll be able to hopefully get back on the bell. I don't think you're up there right now. I mean, you will be, but that's for last month. Yeah. Make sure everyone's name gets on the bell. You know, all I need is an active sub by the end of stream. So if you have one that's currently active, then that's obviously fine as well. Not a problem. I will put all those on the bell, but only new subs starting last stream, which we didn't get any last stream, so that's fine. Starting this stream, will count towards the server. I'm hoping we get that one. It's a bit of an ask, you know. It's the first time that I'm like, hey, I want to do this for the community, but there is a financial toll attached to it. I want to make sure I'm doing it well. Shh, just yanking cords here. So, put a financial tool attached to that one anyway. Separate those two there. So just so you know, this is one color's worth. How long would the Minecraft server be up, and what would it be, modded or vanilla? You know, these are all discussions I want to have with people who want to play on it. Noob. I'm glad the music's good now. My mind right now, it's a vanilla server. But I'm definitely down to try some modded stuff too. I think that's fun. If we hit it, that'll be a discussion that we have as a community. I hope that makes sense anyway. But I'm hoping to have it up for as long as people want to play on it, you know? I've never hosted a server before, so it's definitely going to be a trusted environment. How many more cubes do I have to make before we get to see the bell get started? I mean, good chance, like 1,000. There's a lot. I don't know. I forget how many it was total. If someone goes into the build share channel and scrolls up, you'll see the bell. It'll say how many cubes are required. There's only one more color left after this color, so, and then they'll all be done. And once they're all done, then I can start building. Because I need every color to build the cube, you know? It's not even a shulker, that's easy. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, not even an IRL shulker of paper cubes. And that one just fell apart entirely. Come on, Fathom. I got Fat Hands Fathom here. I'm trying to keep it on screen too, and that might be... Am I hearing my kid right now? Hopefully he's asleep. He had a little bit of a false start for his sleep tonight. Like 680 cubes. Okay, 680? Oh, like total? Oh, we only got a couple hundred left then. Well, there's 6 pieces per cube. It would have said how many cubes on there, right? It doesn't include covers, right? Covers come after. And my cover bag, right here. These are the covers. Like every single one of these will be used to cover a square, which is pretty cool. Total strips divided by 6. There you go. Now we're thinking with portals. Alright, well, I'm going to keep her going here. I'm just going to move this up, I think. I'm clearly not doing a very good job keeping everything in here. It's a bit dizzying, I know. Sorry about that. I'll give you an old Canadian about and a sorry all in one sentence for you. Very generous of me tonight. Alright, next ones. Yeah, having 2 people do this definitely makes it go a lot faster, but it is very nice that my wife helped me with 2 full color sections tonight. She's the best. Sheetabomb.com. Let's get some bells in chat for Mrs. Fathom. Get some freaking bells. Has your son helped with make the cubes? Yeah, he's helped by not touching anything. Oh! Not only do we have bells in chats, we have a demand for bells in chat. Hey, my wife's even here to see all the bells go. I demand bells! Clearly my sound alerts section for this screen isn't very good. It's overlapping pretty heavily there. Didn't know. I guess I moved my chat maybe? I've had a couple different chatbot issues actually. Sorry, I'm really trying to keep this on, but I have to build them so far away from my body. Far away from me. There you go, there's 5 cubes going into the cube bin. I dropped one on the ground. Can I do a cube with my eyes closed? We can try it. That's an interesting challenge. Let's give it a shot now, okay? I got all the pieces. I'm closing my eyes. I'm genuinely... Here. Well, no, you can't see. You're just gonna have to trust. You can look. Alright. I know I need that piece there. I know I need that piece there. Now I need to spin... No, I'm already losing it. Okay, we're gonna start over. That piece there. Piece there. Now I need to reach in and pinch the little semi-cube. I think I still got it. Oh, this is where it's gonna get tricky. I definitely use my eyes for this part. I think that's where the piece goes. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna fold that back right now. It's not a requirement, but I feel like it's gonna help me here. Oh no, I can't. That's the piece I need. Okay, we now have the box. That's the piece I need. There we go. Now I can fold over the tops. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's go. That's pretty good. What the heck? All right, one sec. First of all. No, what the heck? No, I can't hear anything. You guys are ridiculous. I'm just like... Look, I made the cube, though. Oh my goodness, we're at 30. We're halfway to 70 already. I mean, that's 10. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh my god. Well, I need to save some packs, so I'm going to open one for each of you guys, if that's all right. Because normally it's for followers only, but that's... He's too blind to hear. What's up, Full Star? You guys are crazy. All right, I need to start putting names on covers. Let's do that together. That's fun. That's awesome. So the way that we're doing this is, I should probably fold them still. I don't watch enough for a statue. Yes, you do. Where is my? Yeah, there's my markers. All right, so each of those names. Oh my goodness, Celestial. Oh, this is gonna take forever. Celestial 999 Moon. Okay, Celestial 999 Moon is on there. Jack the Proto, and I don't know who is the anonymous one there, but I would like to put your name on there. Don't know why that one's lowercase. That's crazy. You guys are awesome. Guys! Oh my god. Okay, chill. We're gonna have to up our amount. We're just like half my pings. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry, guys. Okay, let me catch you up first. Y'all are crazy. We got Jay Loves Kittens. Jay loves kittens. That's 3. Oh my goodness. Who's the anonymous? Who wants to claim that? Because that's crazy. That's crazy that you're doing that. Ross IDN or Rose. What is Ross? Oops. Ross IDN. There we go. And then person that knew. That's sussy. I know. Noob has been vehemently denying, but normally I would agree. Person that. And we get to see our first gilded one as well, which is exciting. All right, now we got Kess. I'm going to put your in-game name if that's okay, Kess. I'm going to try it with just the gold first. The thing is, I don't think the gold's going to be overly bright. That is just better for the view, huh? Oh yeah, no, we're good. Yes. Castron. There we go. Now we got to get those other ones in there. You guys are crazy. 41 of 70. Dear Lord. This is madness. Shaky Jake. We got Shaky. 15. And then we got Mommy Nikki. Mommy Nikki, 28. There's gonna be a lot of names on this freaking bell. This is sick. Keonis. That's a neat name. Keonas. We got Natty 2388. All right. Shadow Sylveon. I do remember that one. Oops. Shadow Sylveon 99. That's crazy. And then Noob. Noob with the 5 subs as well. Noob, let me get you on there, buddy. I'll just do this up. Welcome in, everybody, for just joining me. I'm catching up. Noob, you got a gilded nameplate, buddy. Just getting caught up on some gift subs. We are prepping the bell, but now we have to add names to it. Gamer J34. There we go. Right, dragon. Guys, guys. It hasn't even started yet. We haven't started it yet. You guys, oh my god. Sound alerts. I gotta move this. Cause y'all are, it's craziness. It ain't happening. I'm gonna put you right in the middle. There we go. That's crazy. What's up, Kaner? Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm still catching up here. We got Rice 1 Crumble. Bell. This is crazy. Y'all are crazy. Eisengarden. That's a cool name. Tried to fit it on there. Gotta remember, so these get folded in half like this, right? Like these are covers, so but this is how you get your squares. I'm really trying to keep it all in basically a square, and I'm not succeeding. I can already see that. We got Full Storm. Congrats on the gifted sub as well. There you go. I'm just going to put Full Storm on there. And then Sakura Taco. Perfect. If any of these aren't going to work, then I will go ahead and redo them on other ones. Something like 400 or something of these, so pretty crazy. Every new follow as well. We're cracking a one-piece pack for you, and if you're playing on Bowling Gate, you can win 100 grand by picking a pack with or getting a pack with a hit in it. So they started the chain. Yeah, I know. It's good. Yeah, it does look like they all want a server. I agree to that. So first things first, Dragon Guy. Let's get you in the gilded club. There you go. You're in the gilded club. Nicely done, sir. Thank you very much. Border Dude. You guys are crazy. Only 24 to go. Full stream of writing names. All for Minecraft, sir. Yeah. A gilded. If you gift subs, I put you in the. I give you a gilded. So it's using a gold Sharpie as opposed to a black Sharpie. I give you a little special treatment there. I'm probably gonna do something more special for it. I'll like outline it or something as well. But okay, we are not done yet. We have It's Galaxy Live. Do we do Border Dude? No, we didn't. Border Dude. Remember, I will be live all day Friday, and subs can happen then too. I welcome that. There's like they count tonight, but you know, it'd be good to have some. I'm gonna need help. I'm going for 9 hours. So you guys are unbelievable. It's Galaxy Live. It's Galaxy Live. underscore. Done. Now we go. Why is this a long name? Casanova Gran. Casanova Gran. That's a crazy name. We got Naracion. Man, some of these names are so cool because, like, I remember when they join, they hang around for a couple streams or whatever, and then it's been a while, and then bam, they get one, which is sick. Or they're just lurkers. Naracion. And then Lazy Cat 2032. And there we go. We are caught up. Excellent. Now we can build more cubes, which is really what we're here for. But look at this. This is crazy. Cass, you can save these. You can save these for their stream. You're allowed. Oh my god. Dude, come on. Okay. Yeah, no, that is how that works. I might have to extend our goal here. We're already at 51. Now don't lose those names. I would never lose those names. We got a username should go here. I wonder who that was. A user. Oh my goodness. Should the longest names possible. Make it 100 as a goal for Friday. I mean, if we hit 50 today, I will for sure. That's crazy. Then I'll host a server. Then we'll get wild. I'll make a custom spawn or something. Betsy. I'm just gonna do Betsy. What's that now? Anonymous gifted one. Okay, I can't. You already hit 50? No. I had to get to 70. I was already at 20, so I added 50 on top of that, right? Yeah, I was already at a certain amount prior, so all of that would have counted. But W for Twitch, yeah, no kidding. You guys are crazy. Okay, so we got Betsy. I still need to figure this out. We got Pisces Wolf. I remember Pisces. Pisces Wolf. We got the real Lone Wolf. There's Britt. The real Lone Wolf. And then Crystalina. Those are fun ones. Very cool. Twitch won't know it, but they are now part of Fathom forever. Twitch needed that. What did Twitch? Twitch just needed the cash. Is that what you're saying? And then an anonymous gave Twitch a tier 1 sub. I see. Wait, is that doable? One sec. What is this? What am I looking at? What? Wait, it even has a. It's not even like a gift sub. What is it? What am I looking at here? Twitch account created in 2007. This is actually Twitch. What happened here? What happened here? I mean, I'll put Twitch on. That's crazy though. Just Twitch. Okay, back to building cubes, please. We have a lot of cubes to build. We won't have a bell to put all these awesome names on if we don't get to building the cubes. That is an important piece. I will put my names back in the you guys are crazy. That's an insane way to start this. Y'all are cray. Wait, how isn't that a hype train? We've got to have a hype train going after that. That's crazy, right? Pop, my friends are calling me to hop on Valorant. Hey, do it to it, Kess. Have yourself a great night, my friend. I hope to catch you on Friday throughout the day. Wait, Captain Fathom. Anonymous gifter again. Guys. Also, the anonymous gifter isn't going to get gilded names, you know? Play disc golf with me? You should, Cass. That would be awesome. I've actually I've got a pretty cool announcement, and I'll say it tonight. We're also gonna open packs. I'm gonna do one for each of you guys, that was crazy. Yeah, one for Kess, one for Noob, and one for Dragon. That will do. Live somewhere close? You do? Kess, that's sick. Yo, let's connect. Let's do it. Write anonymous on the bill. I could put an anonymous one on here. A gilded anonymous, I could do that. That sounds fine. But first of all, I need to do... the most ridiculous one. Pain fathom. Here, I'll pick one of the dark ones. Do it at Columbia Fields. Head back to UW. All right, anonymous coming in hot. You have the exact same gaming mat, dude. This was such a cheap Amazon find, and I freaking love it. It's only 3 hours. Where are you from? Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna announce something here. I'm just gonna say Anon. Anon is going on the gilded. 3 hours is nothing compared to what I've got in store. We have a forefathers trip booked for the end of, I'm gonna finish this cube, for the end of October sometime. I'm not gonna share any details of where we're going or when we're doing it, but my friends Jay Groff and Ashnam and I are going on a disc golfing trip, and I'm really excited to share that with all of y'all at some point. Some more detail and what we're getting to, but it's gonna be excellent. I'm kind of hoping we can line it up with maybe 950 or 1,000 followers, depending on how well the stream goes on Friday. There we go. Music might be slightly loud compared to you. You might just be quiet. I'm not quiet. So each song is slightly different, right? So let me just... There, how's that? Isn't that a lot better? Hopefully it's a lot better. Okay. 3 packs. We'll do these in order, and I'm ripping it wild school style. Right into that. Get some packs going. Oh, those aren't familiar. Every new follower opening a pack of one-piece cards. Because we like opening cardboard, and I've got this. Okay, we got to Minecraft. What's happening? What's going on? Okay, wait. Just wait, okay? First things first, I needed this deck for my deck, but there's a pack inside, so I'm gonna crack it now. And we're gonna open that pack, so you get a special pack. This will be for our, this will be for Dragon Guy, who I believe was last in the line of 3. The first 2 will open from the wall. How's that sound? Hello? Bueller, there we go. Should be a pack of Fists of Divine Speed in here somewhere. Just jammed into the back, so we got a little starter deck opening. Wow, that is crammed in there. They do not hold back, do they? There we go. I will put the deck away because I'm not ready to play that game yet. This should just be a just chatting stream, huh? This might be the most crushed pack. Look at that thing. Watch, there's a manga inside. All right, first up, starting it off, we got Kess. I know, Kess, you probably had to go, right? Yay, Minecraft. We're gonna open up this one here, buddy. An OPO 4. An old set of One Piece. There we go. It's so janky. Welcome to Jank Chaos. Watch, we're gonna pull our first manga during a janky setup. I just know it. We got Dellinger OPO 4 pack for our buddy Kesron for the 5 gifted subs, helping us towards our goal. That's a Nami. Toniyasu, our goal for our stretch goals, I should say, for the 900 follower stream take a place on October 3rd. We got page 1. We got Cavendish, and that is a rare, so there's a chance there's a hit here. It's a super. Crocodile, that's cool. I actually don't have that super yet, so I'll take that. No hit, but it is a cool card. Next up, OP10. We did get some, oh god. I'm just all over the place. We did get some OP10 love the other day with a Altart Sanji hit. It was freaking awesome. This one's going out to Noob. Here's Noob. We got Bellamy, Corona, Nico Robin. The weak do not choose how they die. Sai, Byong, Roano Azora, the mini cubes, Gum Gum UFO, Pika, Kozuki Momonosuke, Capone Gang Bedge. We got a chance. It's like another super Kairos. It is, I mean, 2 supers. 2 upset with that. And then we have Dragon's demoed pack. Watch, there's gonna be a hit in this pack for sure. Fist of Divine Speed, OP11. What do we have hiding in this demolished pack? We got a Vito that is refusing to focus. There it goes. Vito, Strusen, Bins, Merman Combat, Aquamarine Koribu, Zephyr, Bulgide Neptunian. After all these years, I'm losing my edge. We got Bogard, Decuplets. Oh my goodness, we got Caribou. There's a chance for a hit here too. Another super. Sanji, cool. 3 super packs? You guys are super. You guys are super. Thank you very much for your very kind generosity tonight. I will give Minecraft a gift sub. And then we're getting into it because we have to fold more cubes, guys. It's about cubes. Don't you want to see the bill completed? I'm 70% of the way. Is that what that says? Sub goal? 75? Oh my god. Yeah, 54 of 70. Oh my god. Y'all are nutty. Alright, let's pull a random one out of here. Just Minecraft. There we go. Minecraft will be forever on the Minecraft bell. Special. I'll figure out something better to do with it. Okay, let's get back to doing what we were doing, shall we? Because we still have this entire box and then another one to go. So sit back, relax. We are now going to do some cubes. Guys, come on. Come on. What are we going to do for the 900 stream? Is the 900 stream just going to be bits? Just me getting buried to playing with the dice? Is that all we're gonna do? It's like, oh, we already reached our sub goal? May as well hammer him with the bits. That is insane. I will give Fortnite a stop. I don't know how you're giving gift subs to these accounts. Like, surely there's no one account called Fortnite. There's just no way. Right? Like, that's crazy. Fort. This choice makes me think that this is Panama. That's what that's telling me. But it could be any of y'all. It really could be. All right, let's get back to it. We got to get these. What just happened to my feed? My feed just went nuts. Also, I've lost my stream chat, so let me find it. Stream chat. There we are. The bits. 9-hour stream will be a world of pain with that dice. We'll see. I mean, I might do the most push-ups I've ever done in a day. You know? Maybe. It's the risk you run. I mean, Panama definitely felt the pain. Like he had like the eating challenges, and I really try to limit those because one, I've got a bad gut on a good day. You know, I'm an old man. But it should be fun. Whoever it is, just wait to see us start the cubes. Yeah, that's true. We'll make you gift 50 subs with that dice. I tell you what, if we roll, that would be awesome, actually. There's that. I guess there is technically a way for me to contribute to our own server, huh? Great idea. The thing is, it's a 1 in 20 chance. You know, I will say we've historically hit that far more than we should. The nat 20s. It is on there. In case you're wondering what I'm talking about. There are my... Actually, that's cool. I can just leave that up. I'm still working. Those are the new and improved ones. I do want to replace the One Piece fun fact. I don't love that one. I am open to suggestions. No donations are required. Take a look at what we have on this, and then you can tell me if there's something on there. Of course, I'll have to approve it, so keep all your lunacy alone. But I would be okay replacing the One Piece fun fact one. I'm not sold on that one. I've just been watching a lot of One Piece videos, so I could probably come up with a few fun facts. Is all. What's doodle time? I'm going to ask either the person or ChatGPT to give me a random prompt, and then I have to doodle that. I'll give myself 3 minutes and have to doodle as best I can, like a physical doodle. You know, something creative. I'm a creative person. This cube's trying to kill me. Oh, that'll be fun. I thought so. I thought it was kind of interesting. And it's also a break, right? Something different. Although I am very concerned with how little we're going to get done with our one of every item challenge or the hardcore challenge. Like, it's just going to be, we're just going to be sitting there. And I just know someone's coming in with all their pocket change, tossing their 250 around. What if I roll VIP status? Yeah, I decided I will re-roll if someone who already has VIP gets that one. That'll be a re-roll, a free re-roll. Yeah. But I have not updated my VIP lists for my server or for my Discord. Oh my goodness, my Twitch in a long time. So there will definitely be a lot of people who would still be able to get that. Yeah, but anyone who has VIP or mod, I will re-roll for that one. That, or I'll just treat you nicer. I'll give you the true VIP service, you know? Do you know what items will be the... no, I don't. It's going to be random. I have items in obviously in my collection, and I'm just going to be randomly giving them away. How kind of you found them. Oh, thanks, man. I thought I was about to be demoted from mod to VIP. That's right. You run the risk. I should have some negative punishments for... Maybe that's what it should be. Oh, I should replace a couple of these with like 5-minute user mute or something. And then that gives my mods something to do. That would be hilarious. Someone donates 100k bits. Can we get a Pelly giveaway? I don't have a Pelly. Ignore my comment, please. No, I will not be. I think that's very funny. Choose someone to mute would be so funny. Oh, that's... I think it should be penance. Choose someone to mute's funny. But I think it should be if you... Especially if someone's really going at it, right? Like, it would suck if the first one you got was like a 5-minute mute. But like just a 5-minute mute, you know? I think that's funny. Choose someone to mute would be pretty funny too. But I want people to be active, obviously. The whole point of the stream is to get people chatting with each other. Choose someone to mute would be very funny. Yeah. I've always considered, like, should I put an end stream immediately? Like something outrageous. you know? Like, gift 500 subs or, you know, 100,000 bits. Because 100,000 bits is $1,000, right? Just end stream immediately. That would be crazy. I think I will go for the mute idea though instead of the One Piece fun fact. 11. Lucky number 11 will be mute. End stream immediately would be so sad. Yeah, I know, but it would be something ludicrous. Something that no one would ever do. You know, like Mr. Beast could come in here and drop 50 grand or something and ruin our 900 followers stream. Add 30 minutes to stream, you're crazy. Unfortunately, I can't do things like that because I have a family and I'm already being gifted a lot of grace during this process because I'm going to be streaming past when my normal workday would end. Permaban. I will not be adding permaban. So, you know, I'm already streaming till 5:30 p.m. My family's just going to be downstairs waiting for me. Maybe we'll get a visit if my wife's still here. That would be really fun. I would love for you to see the first mate. He is just a phenomenal kid. He's so cool. And he's so fun. Has such a good personality. I can't add time to stream. It's not like a subathon. I don't know if I'll ever do something like a subathon because of those restrictions. I've seen, like, recently with oh my goodness, who was it? At some point, once you're big and famous, we should get a subathon so we can make you play for a year straight. Yeah, I don't know if I'll ever get big and famous, but I do appreciate the hangouts that we do get together. Great idea. Yeah, it was Jeff. Jeff Carrots. That's who it was. Thank you. Yeah, Jeff just got absolutely crushed by a subathon, and I saw the look in his eyes, and I realized I am not a young man anymore. I can never do something like that. But remember us when you make it, Fathom. Guys, I would never forget you guys. Same with you, Kane. You'll make it. Subathons look so miserable, and that's kind of it. Like, I get that they're financially lucrative. Like, that many subs. Are you kidding me? Yeah, that's great. But, you know, this isn't my day job. I make a salary in my day job. I do this for fun, and I want to have fun. So I've decided that once we hit 1,000 followers, because I want you to know right now, I'm confident. I'm feeling good. I love the amount of progress we've gotten this year, even with the botting incident earlier with the resets that really set us back. I'm feeling so good about the channel and its progress and everybody. And I know we're going to hit 1,000, which has always been my big goal. I've always wanted to hit 1K, you know, that was always my big goal. I've decided I will, of course, do a 10-hour stream when we hit 1K. That was always a guarantee. But I'm going to revisit what my milestone streams look like at that time, and I haven't put much thought into that. So beyond that, I haven't put much thought into it because we aren't there yet. I have some time, but hit before the end of the year. That's crazy. Hitting 1,000 before the end of the year seems crazy. And if things go crazy, Kane, and like, yeah, exactly, cap it at 12 hours. If things go crazy and like we fly past 1,000 and get to 1,100 real quick, I will just do an 11-hour stream. And then if we get to 1,200, I will do a 12-hour stream. But you're right. I don't think I'll ever do more than 12 hours. I can't afford to. I don't even know if I can do 10, to be honest, because I don't know when. I could split it. I could split it up where it'd be like I would do a full work day, a full 7-hour work day, spend some time with my family, come back, and then ride it through till 1 a.m. or something. Like I could do that, but I can't do 12 straight. Oh, yeah, the sticky things. Interesting. It's getting hot in here. Oh yeah, we can go back to a bigger screen. You don't need to stare at the dice. No need to stare at the dice tonight. But the dice will be active for the I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to did an 8-hour stream a while back. It was great, but you feel the effects. Exactly. And you're a young man, Kane. You have the bounce back ability that is required of streamers. I will be crushed just by sitting a little funny at my desk chair for a couple hours. So I'm going to open the window as well. It's real hot in here. It's almost like I got all of the electronics in this room on or something. Okay. Yeah, you can definitely feel that, that's for sure. Great, you guys are crazy. I can't believe that. That's nuts. I do need to copy over my sub goal and follower goal onto this screen now, because this is my TCG stream, and I'm hoping that we have lots of packs to open. There is an issue with PRB though. You know, you're in the process of getting us that dub of heavy cores. Let's go. Oh, it'll be done in no time, no doubt. Oh yeah, no. He's also in the process of getting a dub of netherite blocks and dragon heads. Yeah, dragon talks. Dragon talks. I have no doubt he's actually working towards all these goals, but getting close seems like a crazy thing to say. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. Yeah, Dragon, we do, however, need to get some groups together to run these vaults because it's 3. There you go. Not even 1%. Not even 0.1%, I don't think, right? We need to get these keys going because like I've cleared out all these vaults. I don't want it to go to waste. And if they did just update and it's a quick update, we might actually get a sooner reset than we want, which I am a little concerned about. But guys, I'm so excited for Friday. I've been psyching myself up to get ready to do the big stream, and I mean, all this is crazy. There's still so many pieces in here. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna say we're probably not gonna see me building the cube tonight. 3 more than 0. Forget about the ones he already has, though. Dragon. It's true. I do have quite a few already. Well, actually, I have 4 because we used 54 of them to make the maces. 3 more than 0 is a very accurate statement. I mean, I'm just waiting on you. You've been busy with the Niner prep though, so start next week. Yeah, I think that's kind of where I'm at. Dragon is like maybe Wednesday next week for vault grinding. I try and make an event out of it. I did message the Volungate staff about how to advertise a player event, and nobody responded. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do about that. Oops, missed it. Where are you? What's going on here? No. You're good. You're fine. Stop freaking out, Cube. This Cube's losing its mind. 7. Let's go. You can take a look. It's another distraction. We can take a look. This is such a weird stream tonight, but you guys have been sick. It's been so fun. It would be so nice to get that 1 more follower to get to 920. Help progress towards that 950 goal. Of course. Oh, I got 5 in here, baby. I got freaking 5. Let's go. Got 5 of mine cleared. I'm working on clearing the rest, and then I'll have 9 done. Okay, 9's huge. 9 is a big deal. I have I've got 5 as well, so we'll be at that. You'll have 9. We'll have 14. That's pretty good. I'll be doing a bunch of solo runs through my chambers. Fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. And we'll see. We'll see, right? Because we need to we still need the regular trial keys, and when we get groups together, I'm only going to want to focus on ominous ones because those are the ones that we need to continue to use. So I like to be done with that dub so we can just move on and forget about it, and every key we get we give to people to open in hopes of finding the cores of the heavy variety. Yeah. You know what? I just got another 5 cubes done. Getting pretty quick. Helps when I'm not writing names constantly. It does help. Oh, look, another cube. Let me just snag another handful here. Still need regular ones. You can do those easy solo. They're so common. Yeah, I was thinking that too. Let me check. I'm right here anyway. Yeah, no, we still need quite a few here. We need 19 and 4. 19 stacks and 4. So actually, I probably have the 4. Let me see what the keys are at. Wait, do I not have keys in here anymore? What the heckity? Oh, I do. I had 57 in here. Yeah, so there you go. Basically 18 stacks. 18 in a smidge. 18 in a smidge. Remember to always click that. Got it. There you go. Yeah, do need regular ones, and then obviously ominous is an infinite drain, and that's a challenge. Let's do a mega pack. You know, let's see if we can't get an alt art, reverse hollow, secret, borderless, mythic foil, cube. See if we can't find one of those hiding in here, huh? I've got cubes, they're multiplying, and they're gonna make a bell for my fleet names to go on. It's the fleet bell. You better cube up, boop, boop, boo, 'cause I need more cubes. And I need them in all shades. You better cube up. I love watching streamers because I can tell once they start singing, they're getting a little tired. Just, oh, while you're singing, you're a little tired. I can tell because that's what I do. By the way, I haven't done energy drinks in a decade plus, and I have 2 prepped for the 9-hour stream. So you're gonna get a jittery dude. I also have a new disc golf course to play. Sadly, the private one fell through, so I'll share that now. No private course, but I do have a new public course that I have not been to. We'll go do that one. That way we'll just get another video. And I have a new tripod, which is exciting. And on said tripod, I have a new gimbal. That's right, stabilizing. I've never drank energy drinks to stay awake. No, it's not good to stay awake. But if you're going to be active and moving around a bunch, like I used to drink them when I worked night shifts and when I was young. They were horrific on my system. They made me very sick, but I used to drink them and they would help me get through my night shifts. When I was stocking shelves at Lowe's. Yes, I was a Lowe's Night Stalker was my official title. Great for a resume, by the way. I was a Night Stalker. Energy drinks are great. That's usually the 2 camps that we see is people are like, ew, I would never ever put that poison in my body, and then the other camp is like, that's the only way I'm alive. It's the only way I stay living. So yeah. I've kind of spewed off some random stuff here, but I am pretty excited about the new one. Yeah, there you go, full storm. See, no foil in that mega pack, so we'll crack another one here. You know, the pull rates for cubes are pretty bad. You know, because we're looking for that Minecraft cube. You know, specialty one, gilded Minecraft cube. I am really excited to put the covers on because it's going to be just a bunch of markers. And that's so fun. Just got to make sure the covers are always I got a variety of colors in the covers as well. So yeah, this is by no means a small amount of paper, by the way. So for reference, I did 43. This is just the bell, by the way. It's not even the bell's arms. I had to back away from that because there's zero chance I got it done. It doubled the size of the project. So this is just the bell. The bell. Not the bell arm or the hanging thing, just the bell. Maybe I'll do something for it after, but we're doing the bell. And it took 43 sheets of paper that all needed to be measured and scored and drawn and cut and folded. 43 sheets for a foot-wide bell. That's so much paper. How many trees did I kill? I mean, I didn't do any of the killing. I just went to Michael's and purchased their pre-dead trees. The yellow trees, that is. Got a little 5-pack, a little 5-color. It was actually perfect. Gave me 50 sheets of like 5 different colors, and I was like, oh my god, like 5 shades? That's exactly how many yellow I need. For the bell anyway. Now, the pack of gray that I picked up, not going to be using it, but it was also perfect. I'll have it for a future project, or my wife, who is a teacher, will always need more cardstock. No shortage. I forgot what I was saying, but I do have another course that we're going to play on Friday. It's a new one. I'll get a new Forefathers. Oh, that's what I was saying. A gimbal. I bought a freaking gimbal. So my, it's a cheap one, but it should still work pretty decently. So hopefully it'll be less shaky while I'm out there streaming. And I have new mics as well, because for the trip that I'm going on, there's going to be 3 guys. And I only have a 2-pack. And we saw how though that worked with just Kane and Jageroff. It was really hard, right? You couldn't hear the other person. So I'm like, well, I need a solution for that. So I went and bought a 4-pack. I don't know the quality of them though. So we're going to test them on Friday when we do our live round. And I want feedback. So hopefully people can show up to the live round at the new course with the new mics and the new gimbal and the new tripod. Oh, so many new things. How fun. And we can get things set up for our bigger trip to a pretty awesome course. For reference, we're going to be driving for many, many hours. Many more than 3. Which is what Kess said is our distance away. So that's fun. Man, you guys really blew my mind tonight. I wasn't expecting a single sub tonight, to be honest. Y'all are nuts. Now freaking Minecraft has a sub? Road trip stream, that is kind of the idea, but we're not gonna be streaming our trip. We'll be streaming our round out there. I would imagine. Unless I can't get a data plan, in which case then I'll need to film it and upload it when I get home. So that might have to be it, but I should be able to get a data plan. I hope. I will be crossing the border. Minecraft, Twitch, Fortnite, and even Captain Fathom got a sub tonight. That is true. Wait, does someone in our community have the Captain Fathom name? Or is someone else have that? Because if some random guy named Captain Fathom just got gifted a sub to a Captain Fathom channel, that'd be really funny. Okay, we got lots of cubes here. Put them in the box. To do. I know you guys probably couldn't hear a single word I was saying. Maybe he'll pop into stream if the account's active. That would be sweet. All right, let's do another mega pack. Got some leftover pieces from the last mega pack here. Getting a little dizzy. We're almost at the end here, actually. I can pour out. Yeah, let me pour out. that's all. And then I'm going to snag the last color here is just on my desk. The lightest of the yellows. The lightest of the yellows. What's this sound like? Can you guys hear just horrifying scratching or what? Dust under there. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to clean this place before I get going. The last color is in the box. Jeez. So I can get those 18 stacks easily. That's sweet. I got a stack of regular trial keys from 5 chambers. Oh, sweet. So if I ran mine, I'd also get that, huh? Nice. I'm really happy with my new approach to the trial chamber process as well. It feels a lot faster. The way I've cordoned it off made it very streamlined. So hopefully people don't get lost and like it's not just big and open. It took very little time comparatively to how I used to do it. Oh, I've been DC'd from green. Oh no. 18 stacks is all we need. Then we need 52 stacks of ominous ones. A lot more. If you go through at some point and do whatever you like, yeah, I can definitely do that if I have the time for it, which I might. I know that a lot of people just say that and they never have the time for it, but I might have the time for that. Once we get past the 900 stream, of course, we hit that. It just snuck up so fast, and September was such a nightmare month for me and my work. And honestly, it's been a very unsettled time in my life over the past few weeks. So preparing for this has been tricky, hence the cube building stream tonight. I have not had a chance to do this in between streams. So you get to watch epic cube building. I'm glad September's over. Cheers, man. Me too. I'm also glad September's over. Now it's the fun months. I like that thought. The fall is nice, that's for sure. The fall is nice. What happened here? That cube just wasn't done. Wasn't done correctly. We're gonna restart it. Oh man, that sucks. Like I'm fumbling around with it. Surely it's gotta look like a cube soon. That's the wrong number. All right. Fold up. Fold up. And perfection. First try. Yeah, what is everyone's favorite month of the year? So I have 5 chambers? Yes, I have 5 chambers cleared. I also have an overworld chamber that I've completely cleared out, but it's not really good for running, and it's also full of mobs and junk. I have 5 resource ones prepped. What is your favorite month of the year? It's an interesting question, you know? A lot of people pick their birth month, but is it really the best month of the year? A lot of people pick December because it's the end of the year, but then some people don't like the end of the year, so they pick a different month. I think one of my favorite months is July, for obvious reasons. Summer, I get to see my friends, all that good stuff. But I do have the February bias because of my birthday and my son's birthday. Gotta be January or August because of my birthday. There you go. See, that's the thing. Don't have a favorite month. That's fair. I wouldn't say I necessarily had a favorite month before I asked the question, but I still answered it, Dragon Guy. It's called improv. What happened here? What happened here? It happened again. I looked away for 2 seconds and it all crumbled into a bajillion pieces. You know, the number 1 rule with improv, never say no. Yes, and if you will. Man, I've been actually looking for my old high school musicals, like the video recordings of them. I promised my wife when we got married she was allowed to see me in an embarrassing environment such as acting, but haven't been able to find them since. That would be one heck of a stretch goal though, wouldn't it? watch Fathom in high school act. Pretty fun. The best role I ever did was the Cowardly Lion, without a question. I was pretty good in that role. Not because I'm cowardly, but because I was a good actor in that role. Make you with your eyes closed, but you can't look up and do it? That's correct. That's right, because with my eyes closed, I'm focused. When I'm looking at y'all, I'm not focused. Also, my multi-stream chat is gone, so I can't see YouTube anymore, and that really bums me out. I'm actually gonna go. Normally, I don't have anyone on YouTube that's commented, and that is still true to this day, but to this time. But still, every once in a while, I'll get one, and I'll feel so bummed that I didn't engage with them because, you know, every engagement matters when you're a small little baby streamer like me. A baby. Get on there. I'm not even doing this on the frame. I'm sorry, everyone. I've let you down. All right, and there's 6 more cubes. Done. We're very close to the end of this color. I'm very happy. I'm just happy they're all going to fit in this big box. And part of me is really excited. 1 hour. Do you think I can get both colors done in 1 hour? I'm not convinced, but if we're kind of close, I might stay up and just do it on stream because y'all will keep me motivated to crush this tedious project. Whoop. Whoop. And whoop. 1 cube. I want to see the cube started. I mean, you're seeing lots of cubes started. I wouldn't worry too much about that. Got it. I mean, I technically put those 2 pieces together. I want to see the cube of cubes started. I believe you mean the bell of cubes. I'm not making a cube. That would be such a waste. I'm making a bell, baby. What was I saying? I was saying something. It's gone. She gone. You get nothing. Good day, sir. You lose. What have you guys been thinking about my disc golf rounds on YouTube and on stream? But I've really been enjoying doing them. Obviously, I don't get a ton of traction. My YouTube shorts have been pretty good. I just haven't done any disc golf YouTube shorts, and I feel like that is actually an area that I would probably get views in because it's so niche, right? Put a real bell inside of the paper bell so you can ring it. That's a lot to ask of me right now, Dragon Guy. But yeah, what do you think of the disc golf videos? Gotten a couple organic comments on them that I've really liked, including people who like live close to those courses and are like, hey, I'm just getting into it. That was a cool one for, I think that was Eastview? I think that was Eastview's video. I got a comment like that and I was like, that's so cool. Someone local watched around there. J-Groff beat the living tar out of me, but that's all right. By the way, the course we're going to is going to be the hardest course I've ever played in my life, and we are going to be slaughtered by it, including, like, we're going from easier tees, and we're going to get slaughtered. And I'm so excited to play this course. It's a bucket list course for me. You haven't watched them much? Fair enough, Dragon. Fair enough. It's not for everybody. But, you know, a little drop in, little hey, little comment action, a like on the video means a lot. You know, the YouTuber BS that everyone asks you to do. There's a reason it matters. Yeah. Just to expand the catchment for the algorithm. That's what I find is probably the most valuable piece for that. It's like, that's why I think shorts are the best form of content to just exclusively do if you're starting out in social media. Short form content. Because they do get more views. You know, can you play mini golf at some point? I love that idea. I can absolutely do that. All right, you know what? Add it to it. If we get to 950 followers, mini putt stream. Mini putt stream. And you know what? I'll try and convince my wife to be the person playing with me. Because we used to go on mini putt dates all the time, or at least a few times. And we haven't in a long time. And I would like to. Mini golf could be funny. Yeah, I like that. I think it could be very funny. I also think it could be very fun. 6 more cubes. Oh wait, we're done. Just like that. Just like that. We are on the last color in 55 minutes. There's so many in here. I think this is the biggest color too. I think it's the biggest color too. Oh no. I just realized I've got my chat covered up with my chat. There you go. Now I'm in I got both Twitch and YouTube going. That's nice. And my multi-bot freaked out. My multi-stream bot freaked out and decided to delete everything. Yeah, I mean, my kid being on stream is one thing, but like streaming them out and about, I don't know if I'm a huge fan of that, but the occasional pop-in's good. Thing is, like, he doesn't have a choice in the matter, right? I've always been against family bloggers. I find them to be kind of gross. You know, I'm an adult. I make the decision to put my face out there. My wife's an adult. If she doesn't want to do it, she'll just tell me that. Like there's zero pressure for her to do anything for the channel. But mini putt's fun. Mini putt's a chill vibe. And I've been itching to play mini putt. I actually mentioned it recently. We went to a little dietary convention thing, and there's a mini putt course on that property, and I was like, oh, okay. That would be kind of fun. Been a long time. Little fall mini putt. Maybe that can be a part of the 1,000 celebration as well. Like maybe I'll do more than one, but yeah, we've got a lot to look forward to over the next little bit of time. As far as stream goes, obviously the 900 is going to be a blast. I hope people come out. I'm going to go into the Halloween bin and probably replace a couple of those Dice of Dooms with like wearing wigs and stuff. I thought Panama wearing the wigs was very funny, and the bluey onesie, that was pretty cool. Did a good job. Panama's crushing it. And one thing Panama's doing that I've never seen any other streamer do is bring together other streamers. It's really fun. Sling's been pretty good at it too. I give her a lot of credit for her Can US Alliance team there, little gaming group, but also just she's always been so chill to connect with as a streamer. It's been good, but Panama's really doing wondrous things, getting streamers to talk to each other. So he's crushing it. He's crushing it. You know what that means? I'm getting tired. There was a little singing. Just a little singing. All right, might need to do a stand up and shake. Panama's great. I agree. Panama is great. We need more. I miss him playing Bowling Gate often though. Yeah, me too. Me too. But he's a Fortnite guy now. He's a Fortniter. The thing is about like Minecraft is so much harder to play with people. Like to get a little community going for stream. So much more challenging. Like even in SMP, you're playing your own games. You might interact often, but in Fortnite, it's like the goal is the same every time. It's cyclical in nature. You don't have to play with the same people over and over again. You get to meet new people frequently. Like it's perfect design. I just really hate battle royale style games. You know, I find it really. I don't like myself when I play Battle Royale games. I get too competitive and I just don't have the skill set. So I prefer to build cubes. 4,000 cubes. That's my preference. Building cubes. Alright, I need to shake it up. Bring out the worst in everyone. I mean, I agree. Panama has been insanely positive. Like, I don't think I've seen him get frustrated once about the gameplay. Maybe about other stuff or like things that are happening in chat, but I've never seen that guy get like flustered, which is so impressive. I don't have that temperament in me. It's something I recognize. God, the fact that like, yes, I have to make all these cubes, but then I have to put them all together, and that is not an easy thing to do, by the way. It takes a long time to put these together. Attach the cubes together, I mean. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. There we go. I'm off the screen again. I'm sorry. Actually, you know what? Let me hold those pieces where I need to. This is where they want to be. And here we go. Perfect. And at least you can see my fingers. Now, at least now you know, like, I actually do build all these things. Like, the parrot back there is real. I made it. Both parrots, actually. I've got one sitting on my mimic chest as well. But that one's not made of Minecraft cubes. This stuff, like, apparently it's really cool. You don't believe me? Thanks, Dave. These things look really cool when they're bigger. Like the example that I've seen, I think she was making, what was she making? It might have actually been a parrot, but like the cubes were like 5 inches wide. Obviously that's a lot easier to fold and attach, but then they are a bit weaker. They're quite a bit lighter. Rebuild it on camera. No, that freaking bird almost took me out. Like, I did this project thinking, oh, it'll be a fun project. Like it's unique, it's creative. That took me forever. I've ever. Okay. This is nice. I like our progress here. You can take one cube off the parrot to prove it's made with cubes. I mean, I can prove it's made with cubes. You guys want to see the parrot up close? I'll show you it up close. I'll do that. Maybe that's our little refresher. Yeah, let's make that our refresher moment. I need to stand up and shake my legs or something. Get my blood flow going. Thank goodness I got my steps early today because tonight's been chaos. All right, let's check it out. See, what are my steps today? Here is my bird. Look at him, isn't he beautiful? Look at little cubes. Do some push-ups while you're up. Animal. Yeah, look at him, isn't he cool? I love this bird. I think he turned out so cool. Those are cubes if I've ever seen them. Yeah, these look like spheres to you. Oh, you need to go back to school. Yeah, man, this was a lot. It was a lot to figure out, but it turned out great. I love this little guy. Every time I see him, I smile. He's happy. He's back there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just shook up all my One Piece packs. I found the 2 extra. All right. If we drop it, will the far? Yeah, it'll make that noise actually. The Lego games make. All right, reach into the bucket of goodies. Let's get another mega pack. Mega pack. Mega pack. Yeah, it will not fall apart by Legos, but I wouldn't want to drop it. It would definitely, some of it would break, without a question. It's a lot less durable than the other one, because the other one's put together with glue, right? That is literally just paper, and I do have a couple adhesive pads to attach the sections together on weird angles. That was just a stylistic choice that I made. Well, you have to spin the wheel for September. I do. You're right. Yes, that was an important part. That would have happened before all of the stuff tonight, too. Yes, thank you. That's great. I'm glad I didn't add any more names to the board. We will do that tonight. Maybe I'll do it right now. I'll do it right now. I had that actually written down, but then we got into cubes, and then my brain turned into cubes. Then it was only cubes. All I cared about was cubes. Wheel of Names. Alright, we're gonna copy that up. We're gonna go new. We're gonna go new. We're gonna go new. And D, not me. Anonymous. I'm gonna just not do those. Meeks. Meeks with the 6. That's crazy. Legend. Don't worry, you'll be able to see all this, but 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll just go Panama. Panama did have, he already did that. All right, what else do we have? We got Cass, nice. Strong, we got Lex. Dragon Guy, we got Kaner. Got Jageroff. Then Oreo. Then Will. Will I am. And what are all these? It's spinning, but it shouldn't be. It's not going to count because, yeah, exactly like this. I don't know what the gaps are coming from. We have a winner. It's nobody. Wait, why are those on there? I don't know why there's gaps on here. I can't really change it, but one sec. Let me go to my wheel button. Where is my wheel button? Wheel of... What happened here? What? My name is nobody. I'm confused. I have not changed. Why didn't that line up? Yo, that's wacky. I don't actually know what's going on there. All right, well, we got the wheel. It should have lined up. If we get a nobody, I'll redo it. But let's see who's winning the 50K. My name is nobody. Doesn't look like we're out of that issue. No way, Jageroff. No, Meeks got it. All right, Meeks. I will sauce that when the Key Fox visits me next. I'll give it to Meeks. So, cheers to Meeks. And that is going to wipe our sub club clean for September. So, thank you for the reminder. I appreciate it. Now, back to what you all care about. Cubes. Can I get a cubes chant going in chat? Cubes, cubes, cubes. I want it to be like the Bill Nye theme song. Bill, 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 Bill. Cubes, cubes, cubes. That's great, actually. I love that. Yo, Minx. Hey, dog. What's up, man? You win. Cubes, cubes, cubes. Meeks, refresh me your in-game name. I'll get you that 50K right away. Where did Meeks go? I agree. Like she felt that she won and she popped in here and started throwing around dancing memes. I'm a huge fan of that. That's hilarious. I think Meeks has been here the whole time. Always have been. Wait, what? You just won the September giveaway for 50K. Are you serious? You just joined? That is hilarious, Meeks. We're making cubes. Cubes, 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 cubes. That's so funny. Yeah, give me your in-game name, because I always struggle to find it for some reason. You don't main green, which is kind of a you problem. You know what I'm saying, girl? Oh, I'm getting tired. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. Now we straighten up the cube. Give it its fold. Give it its double fold. Hello, baby doll. And then swing, swing. So yes, PRB. You will see that we do have a part of a stretch goal opening in the box of PRB. There's a scarcity issue. Allocations have not been strong, so I don't actually know if I'll have a box on me or not for Friday. So if we do hit it, I might owe that video, unfortunately. Does all this paper stuff hurt my fingers after enough folding together? You know what? No. Honestly, it really doesn't. I've not yet gotten a single paper cut through any process. Like this, believe it or not, this is the fun part. You're witnessing the fun part. The measuring and the drawing and the cutting and the, oh my God, that takes forever. Folding it, at least I know, like especially right now, this is the last of the yellows. I'll be able to start building the bell once these are done. That's exciting. Meeks, you can't just ignore me, man. What's your in-game name? Bells, 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 bells. I mean, cubes, 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 cubes. Boy, what the heck is going on here? Come on, fold up. Wait a minute. Okay. Okay, good. Did you cut them all with scissors, or did you have one of those paper cutting machine things? You know what's funny? My wife, love her. Best part of my life. She gave me my son. Unbelievable. She said, you know, I have one of those paper cutters. I brought it home from school when I left my last school. I'm like, oh, great. Excellent. Where is it? So we looked for a while. Couldn't find it. She's like, oh, maybe I left it at the school I'm at right now. I was like, well, I can't wait. I can't sit on it. They've all been drawn for a couple days. And I was like, you know, I'll just start cutting it. So I started cutting them, right? By hand with scissors. This pair. No, I've returned them. I've returned them. Just a pair of scissors. Started cutting them. And then she went to school and found it. You know, sent me a Snapchat and was like, oh, God, yeah, you do have it. Great. You know what? Cool. Brought it home. I had 2 colors left to cut. Everything else was drawn and cut. And it took me like a quarter of the time to use the cutter. And that honestly just made me kind of sad. So to answer your question, quite literally 80% of it was cut with scissors by hand. And then 20% of it was cut by hand using a knife edge in one of the lines. You know, like you push down, it goes shh, shh. Yeah. 20% we're done with that tool. But yeah, things I do. Ooh, that crack made my spine tingle. That can't be good. Oh, my brain's turning off. I don't have this. There we go. I fixed it. I fixed my brain. No, don't do that. No, don't do that, you miserable. Get out of there. Get out of there, I said. Yeah. All right, that's good. Once you see the pattern, it does make it a lot easier to do. All right, that's a good chunk there. Let me put them back in the bin. Can't wait to show you this when it's done. It's gonna be, 800 Qs or something. That's cool. So many more to go. Will we finish them in this stream? I think so, because I'm a lunatic. Let's see how far we can go. Do. Strip them apart. Uncouple, decouple them. Yeah, no pain from this, at least not yet. No paper cuts, you know. You'd think, you know, I'm not being very careful. I'm just kind of ripping, but it's all been pretty friendly to me. I'm much more afraid to like do ribs and use the tin foil. Like tin foil cuts scare me a lot. They are no bueno. Well, this was a kind of a nice cube. Oh, yeah, I had to go opening my big fat mouth. There we go. There you go. Stop reaching for ones that you didn't decouple. And reach for ones that I did. Alright, next cube, I'm going to try and build it as fast as I can. So how come we coupled them? That's actually how you've creased their folds. I'll show you in a sec. So because these are 2" by 1". You want 1" cubes, right? But you need overlapping flaps on the side, right? So the way you do it is like if these were perfectly flat, you would line them up like a cross. And then you would just fold over one edge, fold over the other, and then fold, and that equals a perfect 1" cube, or perfect enough. It's close enough. Sometimes there's some variance, but then it has the folds you need to actually attach them. So that's why they're coupled. Yeah. All right, the next cube I am going to attempt to build as fast as I can, and I want someone to time me. Someone be willing to do that for me. I'm going to be operating off of the slow is smooth and smooth is fast mentality of disc golf and golf. And I'm going to be attempting this. I want clear shots. All right, in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, already failing miserably. I did not go smooth as fast. I went fast as bad, and bad as bad. That was my approach. Very controversial. See if it pays off. Cotton, and it's all falling apart. I'm trying my best. Believe it or not, this is as fast as I can go. And done. How'd I do? You tell me. I'll just casually do one a lot faster because I'm not stressing about it. That is how it works after all. 27 seconds? No, I had to be less than that. It's gotta be a world record. Yeah, for losers. I can get that down to 20 without a question. All right, trying it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, ready, set, go. Okay, I like the turn. Okay, love the way that this was sitting up. Oh, this is way faster. Done. Oh, that's got to be a record. That right there has got to be a record. That's got to be Gucci. 19.54, let's go. I know you're making it all up, but I love it so much. 27 seconds minus the stream delay. That's not bad, actually. I mean, it's not really a stream delay because it's a delay for the whole thing. Like, you're just going from when you see me start to when you see me stop. It's not going to change anything. I can't believe Meeks ghosted me. You know, she was clearly in chat. Oops. I don't think it was a hard question. What's your in-game name? She just ghosted me on that. It's crazy. By the way, what does the paper sound like? Are we getting into ASMR territory, or is it far too grady to be there? Do we just tap into a new niche on the channel? Oh, this one's brutal. This one's bad. Oh, this one's bad. I'm glad I'm not timing this one. This would have been an embarrassment. Mix, come back. Do-do-do-do-do. I owe you 50 grand. I want to send it to your in-game bank because I ain't got that bank for IRL. Mix, come back. Do-do-do-do. You won the competition. Thank you for your sub, my friend. I really appreciate you. Man, it's been so long since I built one of these cubes. I didn't look at the video again. I just, you know, I've done hundreds of them for the freaking parrot, so I assumed it was all gonna be fine. First, like 10 times I built the cubes, I kept forgetting how to build the cubes. That was pretty rough. Like when I eventually got one, I was like, oh, sweet, that's how it goes. And then I'd forget it immediately. It's like, oh, dang it, that sucks. I'm an idiot. Also, trying to do this tired after a long day. I'm glad I have friends to do it with. Thanks, guys. You keep me motivated. We have half an hour, and I will say I'm definitely moving faster on these ones. I mean, we didn't have a half an hour break to sign a bunch of names onto cards, so that's very helpful for this project. What's this method of madness even called? You know, it's an interesting question. I call it Papercraft. I don't think that's technically right, because I believe Papercraft involves intricate, like the other parrot that I have, which you can't really see him right there. This is just like paper cube art, I suppose. I don't know. But I do like it. And the thing is with this is everything in Minecraft is made of cubes. So if you're patient enough or brave enough or stupid enough or whatever you need to do it, you can technically, he didn't hear anything you said about the other parrot, that's fine. I believe that's more Papercrafty. Because it's like, it's pieces that like you glue together. They have little lips that overlap and then you glue them together and it's more like geometrical, whereas this is just all cubes. The thing with Minecraft is it's all cubes, right? So you can just do, like, I could do anything. I could do a full-sized Minecraft tree or crafting table or something out of paper. It would be a ton of paper, but it is completely doable. Fathom Cube. Okay, who's creating new accounts to do this? And who's subbing? That's insanity. Anonymous gifted an anonymous sub. I gifted it. Wait, was that's the same one? Okay, that's good. That account was created November 4th, 2014. That's not possible. What the hell? What the hell is going on right now? Oh, I almost knocked over the big box of cubes. Tier 1, subscribe for 1 month. I gotta go to this person's channel. I draw woman. Oh no. Yep. Fathom Cube Draw Woman. Just so you're aware. That anonymous sub had to be new. Yeah, I'm assuming that it's kind of like the Ass Crack Bandit in Community, where it's many of you. Many of you are the Ass Crack Bandits in this. It has to be. It can't just simply be one killer, you know. That is so funny. Yeah, that had to be Dragon. See, this is the thing. I'll never know. I can't. That's the point of it being anonymous. Ooh, I found a different color section in here, so I'll put that over there. Sometimes they blend. I just had these like piled on here. Hey, noob. Hey. I like that you guys are just good friends, you know, good buddies. And don't worry, I will put Fathom Cube on one of our things. Do you draw a woman? Do you draw woman? I like that it's singular, but there's a Twitter and there's a link, and I'm so scared to click the link, but I think I have to for science. I think it's gonna be very interesting. Oh no, like these are all just pictures of anime women, and they're all, you know, appropriately dressed as much as anime women could be. This Cubicious Fat Fathom Cube. What the hell? Why Fathom Cube? That's so weird. They have a Twitter, X Twitter as well. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, their Twitter bios: I draw feet / women of different sizes and fan art. Commissions are open. What other Fathom Cube also draws feet apparently. Right? Oh, I can't. Oh, that hurts. Can we get a commission for a foot now? No. I have crazy feet. I am insane. Make a foot out of cubes. I can make a foot of cubes. The bell's a foot. It's a foot wide. That would work. Yo, that is freaking hilarious. All right, I'm putting Fathom Cube on one of these. Holy hell, that's so funny. Fathom Cube. Where'd my Sharpie go? Oh, here you are. Fathom Cube. That's so freaking funny, man. This bell's like, I look at the ship and I know almost all the names. I look at the back of Orlando, I definitely know all the names. I look at my disc, I'm like, yeah, I remember all these names. I'm gonna look at the bell and go, who the hell are half of these people? Who's Minecraft? Who's Fortnite? I don't recall anyone named Fortnite hanging out and talking to me. Oh, but I'll never forget who Fathom Cube is. That's so funny that account exists. Yo. Dang, man. We're getting some weird stuff. By the way, I want, and this is a bad time to be bringing this up because I'm not going to use it. More clips is what I'm getting to. I definitely want to do more clips because I can make that into short content really easily. So I go through and I'll clip things afterwards, but if something funny ever happens or something high energy or something, just clip it. I see all the clips on my dashboard and I will go upload them to YouTube. And we'll continue to help grow that side of things as well. And I will say, I think YouTube does lead pretty consistently to more Twitch growth too. Right? The more places you're being seen, the better. So if something funny, just click that clip button and then I can do the rest. You don't have to do any detail, just make it a thing. Then I'll do all the work. I do the work. I put in the time, making weird little videos for YouTube. Okay, after we're done this pile, we're actually only, like, we'll be into the last pile. So there's a chance we could do this actually by the end of stream. Normal time, but regardless, I will stay on until I can show you my box full of completed cubes, which will be the next photo in my photo album. I find it funny how you went from, oh, someone definitely just made that account, to laughing how that account claims to draw women in feet. It's true. I thought there's zero chance that an account called Fathom Cube, something that is, it has never once been relevant to our channel, to me, until right now. I'm like, oh, that's obviously just a fake account. That's really funny. No, one of y'all went out and found a freaking account called Fathom Cube and gifted a sub to them. Me too, because it has nothing to do with their name, right? Their name is something else entirely. So I'm very confused as to what Fathom Cube is. I haven't looked at what any other Fathom accounts are. Like, I just know mine because I'm a small fish in a ginormous pond. One cube down, one cube to go. Gonna keep it going. Oh, yeah. Just kidding. So many more cubes to go. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that name, the name's gotta be something sick, right? And like, it could be gross sick, but there's definitely a reason why they picked Fathom, or what was it? Fathom Cube. It's crazy. Yeah, whichever one of you is going and finding these strange accounts, I want to talk to your therapists. How are you managing to do this consistently? Because it is confusing, and I don't know what to make of it. On one hand, I'm very thankful. That's money. Someone paid money to do the funny thing, and I appreciate that. On the other hand, that's weird. That's a weird interaction. Remaining a naughty moose. Remaining a naughty moose. I'm just gonna say it's Mr. Beast. That's Mr. Beast doing that. Mr. Beast remaining anonymous. Fathom feet. Come and join the Fathom feet. That's gross. Never understood the whole feet thing, man. I don't get Quentin Tarantino. I don't get anyone who's into feet. Yeah, that's... Oh, I just have such freaky feet. I think I just have a poor taste about them in my history because of my freaky frickin' toe nubs. Feet are gross, I agree. Feet are gross. They sweaty, they hairy. Going with shoes all day, that's yucky. If not, then they're on the ground. The ground's gross. Yuck. Not a fan. I will say I do each of these slightly different every time. And I don't actually know how I'm doing that. Haven't the foggiest. Fathom Cube would disagree. That is true. Fathom Cube would likely disagree with our distaste for feet. Let's not belittle one of our longest tenured Twitch account followers. Although Twitch definitely has been on Twitch longer, I would say, than Fathom Feet or Fathom Cube, right? What I don't understand is like a fathom, right? Like I just picked a nautical term. A fathom is just a unit of measurement. Like it's 6 feet under the water, which is a great play on words for my undead captain. I think that's very deeply clever. But like, see, I don't need 6 feet underwater cube. What? What's that mean? Unless it's just a cool word, like I thought it was, you know? I used to be an alive captain. I used to be a real pirate. Actually, even on Volungate, when I joined, I had my old skin, my alive pirate skin. Also mean to understand. Yeah, well, I know that one's not relevant to me. I don't understand anything. Understand cube. You know what? I do understand cube. I feel like I understand cube great. It can only be good. I understand cube. Do you understand cube? I understand cube. That's why I loved when my YouTube channel was called Fathom This. Like, it's pretty reasonable. I like it. It's a good play, but I was doing like little gaming tutorials and whatnot way back when, and it just didn't. I don't have the time for that. Doing the streaming stuff is great. So fun. Love it. Keep doing that. Keep doing. Make more. Fathom this. How are you doing that? Wait, that can't be my account. Wait, what? What? Is that? I'm legit confused because that's actually an account that I've had before, but not on Twitch. Yo, what? It just looks like I'm shouting out my old YouTube channel on my bell. Yeah, everyone's gonna think I'm such a freaking phony streamer buying all these subs for myself because I've got June 27, 2009. Oh, that's so funny. Everyone's gonna think that I'm a major narcissist because all of the names on my bell just have Fathom in them. That's crazy. Like 5, yeah, I know, out of like 20. Like that's not a good ratio. Put them right next to each other. Well, it depends, right? It depends on the colors. That's the thing. I then need to identify the right cubes, attach them in the correct order to make the pattern of the freaking what's happening. Discord's push notifying me right now. I'm streaming and it knows I'm streaming. What's going on? It just told me I'm live, folding cubes. Don't want to miss out on that. Let's get in there. Out of 20, there should be 56 there. That's true. Hey, Will! It's stramming time. Oh my goodness, a real name to put on a cube on a cover plate. That's so exciting. Welcome in, Will. We've had a very strange evening / morning for you. You excited for work today, buddy? A real person to sub? That's not allowed. Hey, Fathom Cube's a real person. Yeah, they're real people. They're real people. Will, are you going to be joining for the early stream on Friday, buddy? Don't tell me you don't know about it. I've been talking about it forever on the Discord. Let me put you on one of these covers here, bud. I'm just gonna go Will, just big Will. Actually, no, I should do it like this. Wilhelm. I know you. I know your name. Oh my God, well, it's the 900 follower stream, buddy. Please tell me you're jesting. I will be live from 8:30 a.m. my time until 5:30 p.m. my time. Streaming. We have a huge challenge. You just contributed to the sub bell, which is what we're building here tonight. Well, we're building the cubes that will build the sub bell. We aren't quite ready to build the sub bell yet. We got a round of disc golf. We got collecting one of every item in Minecraft challenge. We got hardcore. We've got, oh my God, so many things. The freaking death thing is, what is it called? Dice of Doom. That's all that's left. That is all that's left. Those are all of the pieces I need to do, and then we are done. Let me put the other cubes. Okay, cubes chant. Cubes, cubes, cubes. Cubes. Cubes, cubes. Cubes, cubes. It's just me this time. There we go. Cubes. Man, big delay tonight. Cubes, cubes. I only woke up 1 minute before I got here. I don't know who I am yet. Fair enough, Will. Well, on Friday this week, I'll be live from very early, aka probably reasonably evening time for you, my friend. Or midday. Probably midday, right? You're what, 6 hours? 7 hours? Off of us? In North America? Still in coma. So I hope to see you, buddy. We're going to be... Your sub here today will count towards us creating a Fathom Fleet Minecraft server. So thank you for that. Oh, do have another one, and I believe that means we can actually build another cube out of the... Yes, we can. All right. We're going back a color here, folks. It's pretty crazy. Cubes, cubes, cubes. Yeah, we're doing lots of cubes tonight. I've got lots of cubes. You've got lots of cubes. But really, we've all got lots of cubes. And we touch these cubes together. You gain like 30 subs this stream. Dude, I know. I don't even want to talk about it. It's not even... We should be called this Fathom Cube community. No, we are not. I draw Wallman. Feet. We have a bully Fathom Cam in an early stream. You're crazy, man. You know I'm never doing that again. I'm not bluffing. Like, no, it's never happening again. I don't want to do it. Although I will have, for bits, we'll roll the dice of doom, and I do have costume pieces I could put on. So you won't get bully Fathom, but you could at least get a dressed up Fathom. I gotta get a... That reminds me, I gotta make a note because I need to get out the Halloween bin ahead of Friday. Yeah, being done the schematic for the one of every item, it feels so good. Yeah, I'm so proud of how it turned out. It looks absolutely bonkers sick. I'm so excited to be jumping into that. I'm pro poker player. I know bluff when I see you. Yeah, no. That's no bluff, buddy. I'm not doing it. I'll tell you to your face, I ain't doing it. Never doing it again. I did it once. It was fun. That's all you get. That's all you get. What can I say? Building cubes were nearly done, so I put another side on. Hold it together. She's falling apart. You SOB. I'm good at bluffing. Yeah, it's called not bluffing. Oh, you're good. You're good over there. You're doing a good job. Yeah, because I'm not lying at all. Oh yeah, so Friday 8:30 we're gonna kick it off with the one of every item in Minecraft challenge in the custom world that I've been working on, and I'm very excited. It's gonna be so much fun. You want to be here early, one, because I might be dead after all of the dice rolls, but after like 5 hours, but be here early for that if you can. I understand it is a Friday, you know. I had to take a day off work to do it. That's all I can do. So all in. Will's been all in forever. Okay. It runs out of count. It's gotta be news, right? It's gotta be news. Also, who's dropping all this cash, guys? Chill. Jeez. That's so funny. Pulling gate. Oh man. Who owns that account? I'm curious now. Gate. That is hilarious. I wish I could also put more gilded names on the bell, but I'm assuming that this anonymous person already has a gilded name on the bell. Surely it's not news. No, that owns a Gate? What, you think it's Ash? When was the last time the Gate account was live, or / when was it made? Surprised they have a Twitch account. That I know, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, why aren't they using it? Or someone has made a Gate Twitch account, maybe in hopes of making Gate pay for it. It's always funny. I doubt it, though. Are we still making... Oh, Cass, of course we're making... This is it, though. What you see on the table, this is all the paper we have left to make into cubes. They had 1 follower, 2021. No way. So it was secured but never used. That's what we learned. Well, now they have a gift sub. Someone clipped that and sent and put it in the Discord. Lost all your games? I'm sorry, buddy. Put it in the Gate Discord. Gate's gift subbing. Top frag for all. There you go. Hey, you got something. It's all about making your statement piece. And you did that. You did that thing. You put your best self out there. I smell lies. Oh, well. Well, how can you smell anything? You just woke up. Aren't you still in a coma? Isn't that the idea? Pretty sure. Maybe, what do I have? 5 more cubes? 5 more cubes to go? Can we get just cubes constantly in chat? Can we get just 900 cubes? I just want the word cubes. And all I'm going to say when I'm done this sentence is the word cubes until all the cubes are done, okay? We've just uncoupled. We don't know much about them, but we're sure Gate's great. Okay, here we go. Cubes. 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 Cube. 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 Cubes. Cubes. Oh, cubes. Cubes. We did it. Cubes. Cubes are done. Cubes are done. Of course, it's the biggest one. I don't have freaking space for it. Cubes. Built. Yo, take a look at this. Check out this. Check out this cubes. Yo, check out these cubes. Are you guys upside? It's upside down. So sorry. That is a big box of cubes that will all one day soon. That's so many. You have to recount. Yeah, I'm not gonna recount crap. That is very fun. Look at it's my upside down torso. Look how fun that is, eh? My goodness, what an insane stream this has been. 1 minute before the end of stream, dude. Let's go. That is sick. I do have some extras. I have a few extras. There was 2 from each color, but then I managed to find extra sections. So these will just go in the covers section. It's fine if we have extra covers or if we need to make extra cubes. There's our covers. Here's all the ones that we have. That's so many. Oh my god, you guys are nuts. Extra isn't good. That means you messed up something. No, I just built in extras. I haven't messed up anywhere. Don't worry. Doing it exact with this makes no sense. I just rounded up to a sheet for each color, and then so I'm gonna have a little bit of extras of each in case some get wet or some get, you know, burnt when I light this whole place on fire or something like that. Thank you, Full Storm. I do feel very accomplished. Oh my goodness. I don't know how to process what just happened, if I'm being completely fair. It's been an insane stream. But that is going to do it for this one. My goal now is to make this box of cubes into a bell. Ideally ahead of Friday, but I don't think it's going to happen. Let's do a raid. Let's do a freaking raid here. I'll end things on YouTube. Say bye, YouTube. Everyone, bye. Bye.